Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Cantina of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. My name is Andrew. I am with C Brothers Gaming, and we're going to go ahead and continue our Let's Play here for our Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the store, open up my free Bronzium pack. Hopefully we get something cool. Let's take a look here and see what we get. Come on, big money, big money. And a Mark 1 stun gun. Okay. Uh, Stun guns, Mark 5 stun guns, I think they are really annoying. So those are going to be something we're going to try to start saving now. So, alright, so let's take a look at our objectives. Let's see what we need to do. We need to reach player level 6, and we need to start doing some hard side battles. So I'm going to take you guys into the hard side battles here, and I'll kind of show you what those are about. So I'm going to click on hard down here. Now the hard side battles, they cost twice as much as normal battles as far as energy goes. And you can only do 5 unless you refresh. So let's go ahead, let's take on these snow troopers here. See if we can get some Ewok Scout shards. And then we'll be able to unlock another character, which will help our group here. So we got Chewie and friends with our Jedi Counselor and our Clone Sergeant Phase 1. And let's go ahead and get into it, see what we can do. Alright, so let's tank, let's taunt. Snowtrooper's gonna hit Chewie, so I feel like that's a little loud on my end. Maybe it won't come out on your guys' end, but felt like a little loud on my end, so let's take these guys out here. Let's see if we can get Ewok Scout. We should be able to. I mean, we got 6 possible shards. Now, the one reason why I wanted to do this Let's Play, they recently changed the amount of shards that drop when you do these hard battles and these hard nodes and Cantina farms, and everything's pretty much double now, which is pretty awesome. Characters that haven't been around for a year yet, those characters aren't double shards yet when you go to do those battles. But the original characters, like Ewok Scout and Jedi Counselor and Chewie here, if you do their Cantina or hard node farms, instead of 1 shard, you can get 2. So that is going to really help us out when we are going to farm our Phoenix team, which is going to be the first team that we're going to be going for. I know everyone says Separatists, and trust me, we will do Separatists because we need them for ships, but we're going to start Phoenix first and Separatists at the same time. Man, this guy is thick. Alright, we got him. Knocked him out. 3 stars. So I'm talking about, our team is hanging in 6 Ewok Scout shards. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, before, I would have probably just got 2 or possibly even just 1 or 4. But now, with these double shard drops, we got 6. So I got 100 credits, and I think I got 5,000 credits? Dang, okay. Activate Ewok Scout. So let's do that. We go back home. Should be able to activate him right here, which we can. Look at this furry little guy. Just want to pick him up and give him hugs and cuddles. Alright, Ewok Scout. So, Ewok team is needed to unlock C-3PO. Once we hit level 85, Ewok Scout, you're really cute and cuddly, but unfortunately you are not going to be a part of that team. You're just not the best Ewok. I think there's 6 or 7 Ewoks total, and he's probably the worst out of those 6 or 7. But we got a new character. Let's see if we can get him to level 5. We can, beautiful, and I have 5,000 credits. Look at me, we are building the bank. So we'll probably get a bunch of credits and get those going. The credit crunch will come later in the game. Alright, so all we gotta do is get to level 6. Looks like we are level 3. So we got some grinding to do here, guys. But I'm glad you guys are along for the ride. And we're gonna run through this. So it looks like we can put some gear on our scout. So let's equip that, and we will equip the biotech implants, which I had 2 of already. Alright, so what do you say we get on to the next? Because we got to get to level 4 here. And we can do that by doing these hard node battles. So this one here has Jedi Consular. So if we can get 10 Jedi Consular shards, we can get him up to 2 stars, which will really improve his power, which will be really cool. So as you can see, Mr. Ewok Scout, or Mrs. Ewok Scout, he or she is now on our team. So now we have 4 characters, and let's go ahead and do this battle. So we are in light side 1B hard. Got some snow troopers here. Alright, so Ewok Scout gets to go first, so it looks like he might be our fastest toon. Let's take a look and see what these do. Alright, so physical damage to target enemy, and deal physical damage to target enemy with an additional 30% chance of a critical hit. Okay, so if you do a critical hit, it does 1.5 times the amount of damage, depending on their mods and whatever you decide to mod them and maybe their gear. I'm not sure, but critical hits are excellent. So let's start with that. Possibly not a critical, but I think we can just basic our way through this. And when I say basic our way through it, I'm just mean use the basic attacks that these characters have and not the specials. Alright, 2 out of 3. Okay, and snow troopers here are taking a beating, because now we have 4 characters that get to go instead of 3, which is excellent. I love it. Alright, so Ewok Scout doesn't really hit that hard, but it's an additional unit that is going to put some damage out there, which is excellent. And that's what we need early on in the game, so we can get through these missions, because we got to unlock all this stuff. We gotta push through, and we got to start getting our teams together. So, sorry, Snow Trooper Scout. Alright, we're going to attack Snow Trooper here now. Hit him with that. And like I said, we can just basic our way through these. These missions aren't too difficult. They don't really get too difficult until, you know, it really depends on your teams. The Phoenix team that we have, or that we're gonna get, I should say, they're so supportive of each other if you have Hera as the leader, because she grants all unique abilities to all the other Phoenix characters. So, alright, level 4. So our max energy now it's 63 instead of 62. And we picked up 20 bonus energy, which is really great. So we got 2 Jedi Consular shards, so we need 15 total shards to promote him to 2 stars, which might be something we might want to work on. Might not. Just in order to get the Phoenix team going, we might need to get him to 2 stars just so we can do the later missions. But the Phoenix team is not hard to get. The guy there in Cantina Store, Squad Arena Store, and the Galactic War Store. We can focus on Sabine Wren. She's in, I think, the Dark Side hard node when we get there. Not needed. She is needed for one of the ships. But as far as our squad team, our Phoenix core team, Sabine's not needed. So let's go ahead, let's knock out, who is this? Who's that guy? I don't know, some sort of stormtrooper it looks like. Count Dooku. If you're going to be running a dark side separatist team, Count Dooku is very critical to that team. He has great abilities. He has a good leader ability as well if you're not going to use Newt Gunray. And he's excellent overall. So, and he's a Sith too, I believe. So he will join a Sith team as well. So let's go. Let's knock out Imperial Officer here. Let's get him taken out. And like I said, I think we can basic our way through these. Shouldn't be too difficult now that we have that 4th character. So Stormtrooper Commander, looks like you're next. And I probably could AoE with the Clone Sergeant, but I'm not worried about it. These missions here in the beginning, not too difficult. You healed? Really, buddy? Come on. Just keep cranking out the basic attacks and should be able to finish them up pretty good. Alright, Imperial Officer. Going down, bud. You're going down. Yeah, I'm just going to basic through these here. Looks like Jedi Counselor took a shot. Maybe we should AoE. Get some damage going and see if we can finish that Imperial Officer. Great. Alright, let's go to this Imperial. I'm going to heal with the Counselor. 152 health back for everybody. That was great. Yeah, these guys are a little stronger. I think they're yeah, they're gear level 2, so they are a little bit stronger. Their levels are a little bit higher, but that's okay. We have the 4th character, and we are in good shape. So I thought we were supposed to get another character when we hit level 4, so we'll check that out and maybe we can upgrade some gear and whatnot before we finish up for today. So I apologize about the last couple episodes, or last two. They were a little longer than I wanted them to be, but this game has so much detail to it that if you guys are new to this game, there's so much that goes into this game that I could just talk about it for hours. And, unfortunately, I don't want to bore you guys with all that, but, if you guys are learning how to play this game or just want to see a walkthrough, definitely you're at the right place. Been playing this game since it came out, so I definitely know the ins and outs of a lot of the characters. Definitely don't want to lose anybody here. We got to get these 3 stars. But yeah, you guys are at the right place. Hope you guys are having a great day. Again, I apologize for the video being a little longer last time, but there's just so much content and so much stuff that I want to talk about with this game. And I'm so glad to be able to go through this playthrough with you guys and share with you the experience. Look at that, 4 Count Dooku shards. That wouldn't have been 4 a month or so ago. That would have been 2. And then we got 2 crystals as well. So the crystals, we'll get those from daily activities, and then we'll be able to use those to refresh our energy when we run low. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to hold off on Royal Guard. I'm going to go back home here. And yeah, here's the free character. This is what I was waiting for. So it looks like it is Farm Boy Luke. He is 3 stars, which is exactly what our Chewbacca is. So let's open up this data pack and let's get our 5th character. And there he is, Farm Boy Luke. So Farm Boy Luke, pretty decent early on in the game. He does have a leader ability. All allies gain 15% tenacity. And tenacity is, the higher that is, the better chance they have to resist debuffs. So like speed down, offense down, damage over time. The higher that tenacity is, the better chance they have to resist those. So definitely a good leader ability from Farm Boy Luke. Farm Boy Luke is needed to unlock Commander Luke Skywalker. And Commander Luke Skywalker is still one of the best characters in the game. As far as I'm concerned, he has great leader ability. He can heal himself. He just dominates offensively, and he's still relevant. And even though he came out years ago, he is still one of the best characters in the game. Farm Boy Luke needed to get him. So let's open up another Bronzium pack. Ooh, a Mark II droid color. That's useful somewhere, I'm sure. All right, let's go home. So at 112 crystals, we are slowly getting that going. Now, if I were to click on this energy right here, you can see I could purchase 120 energy and 20 sim tickets for 50 crystals. Now, we're going to be doing that later on once we get a little more established. But for now, we'll take a look at our new objectives. So still need to reach player level 6. We're going to train Luke Skywalker. We'll do that next episode. And promote Jedi Counselor to 2 stars. Okay, so we'll get that knocked out next episode as well. And last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here. I'm going to train Luke to level 5. I just like him at level 5. Once we finish our hard battles, I'll see if I can get them trained to level 10 and see if I can get them all at gear level 2. And that'll help us progress through level 2 on the light side battles, which is what we'll need to do eventually. So, all right, let me equip the gear on Mr. Farm Boy Luke here. And his power is pretty good, 714. Chewbacca's at 745, just because his gear level is a little bit higher. And, oh, it looks like Jedi Counselor, we can upgrade him to gear level 2, so let's go ahead, let's do that. That unlocks the attack as defense that I was telling you guys about last video. That's going to be pretty cool to use that in battle. I'll show you guys that next episode. And then we have the Clone Sergeant and poor cuddly Ewok Scout here coming in at a 328 power. So, alright guys, well that's going to do it for today. We did achieve level 4, so super excited. Hope you guys stick around and watch this playthrough. Can't wait to start unlocking some of the Phoenix characters, getting into the Cantina battles, the daily activities, and really looking forward to just keeping this going. And I love this game, so I'm not going to stop. So if you guys like Let's Plays and you guys want to see something a little different, a little different because we're doing Phoenix instead of Separatists, stick around, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and we're going to keep this going. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks.